Bonjour, je m'appelle Mia Fischelli. During my FGX experience in France, we visited a lot of successful companies and learned a lot about their marketing strategies. One company in particular that we visited was Nose. This is a high-end perfume store. Nose positions itself as a brand for customers who value quality and uniqueness. I found it very interesting when the co-founder, Nicholas Coulter, said that he does not ever work with social media influencers. One positive aspect of this marketing strategy is that by doing this, the company is not relying on social media influencers to be running sales. Instead, they're cultivating a sense of prestige and rarity around their products. In addition, it shows that their product is luxury. Also, Nose is not just a perfume store. Nicholas told us that Nose is more of an experience. When you go into Nose, you're greeted, offered a seat, coffee, champagne, water, or anything else that you may need to further your experience. You then fill out a questionnaire and begin your experience testing a variety of perfumes based on your answers to that questionnaire. Nicholas knows that a video or post from a social media influencer could never fully replicate this in-person experience to its full potential. On the other hand, this strategy may limit the popularity of the product. We live in a very digital world, and most successful companies do use social media and influencers to market for them. Nose may miss out on new opportunities by not engaging in this modern marketing technique. We also visited Picard. Picard is a grocery store that specializes in only frozen food. I'm confident that Picard will succeed in the US because, as a grocery store specializing exclusively in frozen food, Picard offers convenience, quality, and variety in segments that may not be fully seen in the US market quite yet. On the other hand, one concern that I do have about Picard entering the US is that every grocery store does already have a frozen food section. Most people in the US will not shop at multiple different grocery stores if they can get everything that they need at one or two different places. On the other hand, Paris is known for its abundance of specialty shops and markets that offer unique and high-quality products. People may visit specific stores for items like cheese, bread, wine, or fresh produce because these shops often have a reputation for excellence in their particular area. And this is just not the same in the US. We typically shop at one or two stores for all of our essentials. Because of this, I believe that the most important thing that Picard should do when entering the US is to focus on marketing and education. They need to educate and communicate the benefits and the convenience of frozen food to the US market, and also prove that Picard is a brand that is better than any other frozen food offered in the US. Next, we visited EcoVadis, and when visiting EcoVadis and talking with Nicole Sherwin, who was a CU alumni, I was very interested to learn about their business model. At EcoVadis, they provided in-depth, evidence-based sustainability ratings to other companies worldwide. In an era where environment and social responsibility are becoming increasingly more and more important for businesses, EcoVadis plays a crucial role in providing transparency and accountability. This was very interesting to me because this is something that I had never really thought of, and it was intriguing because it really opened my eyes to the pivotal role that third-party sustainability assessments play in driving corporate responsibility. Understanding how companies are evaluated based on their environmental and social performance highlighted the impact that businesses can have on global sustainability efforts. It also reinforced the notion that sustainability is a fundamental aspect of modern business practice that can no longer just be ignored. To improve its approach for long-term success, EcoVadis can increase its coverage and reach. They already operate on a global scale, but they can expand its coverage by including more companies across various industries to further increase their impact. By broadening their reach, EcoVadis can encourage a wider range of companies to provide sustainability and hold themselves accountable for their environmental and social practices. After listening to all these presentations and learning about how each one of these successful companies grew from the ground up, it was very inspiring and definitely gave me more of a drive to become an entrepreneur when seeing how passionate each person was about their company. Hearing firsthand accounts of the challenges that they faced, along with the solutions they came up with, was both impressive and meaningful. Thank you so much for considering me for your position, and I hope to be hearing from you soon. Merci and au revoir.